spiritdoc here. Capricorn, you're up. Mid-May to end of May. General reading. See what the cards say for your topic. You hear my wonderful son singing in the background? Don't worry. Maybe y'all are singing for joys for your children. I'm not sure. But I call in this time to bring in universe, Holy Spirit, high vibe, loving ancestors, light beings, archangels for protection, healing, and guidance. Thank you for bringing us to this moment together in time to receive knowledge, wisdom, and self-power for the highest good of everyone involved, including the collective as a whole, and ways of individuals, including the viewer and whoever else may come across this information. My readings are timeless, can be past, present, future information that is meant for you in the now, for the highest good of everyone involved. I thank you and respect you for your presence. If I forget at the end of this reading, spirit guides, please close this reading out with loving prayers and energies of guidance and protection for myself and whoever is viewing. So mote it be. Amen and ad some. So, Cappies, if yours is a little short, it's because my eldest child that you hear in the background kept interrupting me. But you're in order, you're up next. On the mic is Healing Energies 1111, purified with divine light, energy of an angel, remover of negative energies. So Capricorn's current cards for your current situation: knowledge and wisdom, having wisdom, being loyal to learning, loyal to closing one door and opening another. Capricorns, you're hearing, you have clear audience, psychic hearing, hearing beyond the 3D, hearing messages in the mind. The messages you hear in the mind, be loyal to those because they're intuitive guidance that you're getting. I'm also here to remind you, you're in a time where it's an obstacle to decipher these messages. Are they lower energies or are they higher energies? You have someone who hiddenly loves you. I love you in the 5D. New beginnings, balance to a telepathic situation. I'm hearing with your oldest son. Somebody said my oldest son in the video. So your eldest son. A long time ago I did a reading. The person you had your oldest son with is a person who loves you on the 5D. It was God's plan for you guys to be together. It was also God's plan for you to be apart for healing. Cleansing, balancing, connect with divine light, connect to the angelic realm, build psychic ability of clairaudience, clears the aura. You could work with selenite. It's like one of the cheapest things to buy in the store. To cleanse. Where's that car? Where's that car? Where's that car? Clairaudience and clairaudience, so you can hear correctly. You want to know what's crazy? I bought these. You could literally, they have wax candles. Kind of represents how this looks, right? To cleanse your ears, to hear clearly God's plan for you. I feel like you're being held back by an obstacle. Rose quartz stimulates circulation, calms the mind, anxiety, heals heart from pain and betrayal, helps with self-love, opening the heart. Divine guidance to close one door and open something up for another one, hearing correctly. So I was told to really iterate on the eldest son. So maybe someone wasn't hearing that right, and they're like, no, it's God's plan to be with your other child's baby mama. I feel like I'm talking to someone that has multiple children's mothers, and you're not hearing it correctly. You have a connection with the eldest sons. All these obstacles that were created were blockages that were God's plan until you heard correctly the knowledge of who you should be loyal to. God's plan. I shared that song today. God's plan. 444 on the clock. That's your archangels. Archangel Michael specifically communicating with you. But you're not hearing them right. You're not hearing them right. Clean your ears. Magic A. If someone always said you had dirty ears, or you told someone they always had dirty ears, it's your karma. Universal karma that you're not hearing correctly. Divine's messages. But you can release the magic that's happened in your life for miracles. Maybe wax buildup is magic for you not to hear God's plan. People, regardless, Aries, maybe you can, Aries reading, they had hella magic in their thing, and they're learning how to clear it. So maybe go back and listen to Aries. But right now, it's a collective of healing from magic. Magic happens in weird forms. If someone says, I don't want this person to hear their intuitive messages. Well, earwax, blockages. You know what I mean? So magic happens, universe stuff happens in the most miraculous ways. But you're learning how to heal your body constantly from anything, and healing the aura is what radiates from your body, right? Your energetic field. Clearing any obstacles from your energetic field with a selenite wand. Simply say, this is you standing here. You would just cleanse your body all around. Even lift up your little toesies, you know? Cleanse your whole self. Go to someone and get a spiritual cleanse. I wouldn't go to anyone you don't recognize as being a true divine person in your life. Watch out for some snakes in the crowd. But you need to be cleared of the snakes that are obstacles in your life. Capricorns. Home is where the heart is. You know where your heart originally lies. It's just you have a lot of blockages that are keeping you stagnant right now. Child 13J and spade. Maybe a little blonde-headed boy. Green eyes. No, blue eyes. Those are blue. I was gonna say, see, okay. Lower energies that are created by magic. Magic is spells or intent thrown at someone. So someone intentedly wanted you to stay with them, but they know you have a divine path with someone else. Shit like that will come as blockages. So maybe you have two sons that have green eyes, or one son has green eyes, one son has blue eyes, but that's why you weren't hearing the correct message of which child's mother. You know what I mean? But that's how you're clearing magic, and it's gonna be thrown at you any which way. Simple stuff like that, like the rest of this reading would resonate, but like, fuck, it's not the kid with the green eyes though. Like my first child has, you know, brown eyes. That's how the devil sneakily throws lower energies that were sent in from magic. It's you can go back in all my readings. Magic doesn't usually come out a lot until lately. It's like a thing, like right before you get with your right divine partner, or your partnership comes in with your correct divine partner. Like that magic is heavy. People are operating in their south node because they don't want to be left behind. Like everyone wants love, Venus, right? Everyone wants love. And some people aren't hearing the right messages though of who their correct divine partner should be, that God is trying to set them up with. They're not hearing correctly. Fixed sign, Taurus is ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and sensuality. Taurus represents fertility, birth, abundance, and stability. The ruler of the second house. Maybe look at your second house sign. Taurus energy represents materials and money and is associated with the throat. The karmic aspects of Taurus energy include gluttony, unnecessary stubbornness, and attachment to low vibrational people and concepts. This card can indicate an imbalance in Earth Taurus energy. Earth Taurus. An imbalance. So saying Earth sign, it's not the Taurus. Third house communication. It's not me. What does your ancestors want you to know for the future? Some healing energies, some crystal healing for your future. Oh yeah, your past life, but crystal healings you need right now going forward. Phantom quartz. Embrace the change, because it's gonna be like a shock when you actually are hearing correctly. But it was magic that was making you not hear correctly. I know, unfortunately, like my karmic had magic done at him by someone I'm connected to. You know what I mean? Magic comes at you sometimes in people you don't even know. So someone, I'm told to explain this. So say like I have a karmic person in my life that wants me to stay stagnant in one location. So they're trying to get me to hook up with someone who is karmic to me. So now that's magic thrown. Like, no, stay here and stay with this person and not move on to where you're supposed to go. But then that's causing chaos and confusion here with the wrong person. You know what I mean? So magic can come from someone you don't even know, because you're like thinking like, well, I don't know anyone that would do freaking magic on me. It could be someone you don't even know, but someone that knows you. Word of mouth. All they need is a name, an association. Blah, 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 that used to date blah, blah, blah. I want them to stay together. Well, that just fucks up your whole entire life. It's a trickster. People out here playing tricks and shit. But don't worry, Spirit is on the bricks of cleaning that up. It's a great mystery being solved. Okay? Waking in Beauty. What was the other card? What did we read? What did we read? What did we read? Planet of Love, Beauty, and Sensuality. The beauty in life is waking up to the great mysteries that were stopping you from your divine path. People playing tricks in the background that you would never fucking suspect. Never. But I have a feeling that it's going to come up that this happened in your past lifetime. And that's why you're going through it now. Courage. I can't even pronounce these names. I need to read this deck more so I can start pronouncing this stuff better. So forgive me, especially professional high priestess that made this. Courage. Akbun Warnhorn. In Andrika symbol, Akbun represents vigilance and the preparedness, for battle. This card indicates your ancestors are calling on you to cultivate courage as you're about to enter battle. It's like, remember I said, before you're successful comes the greatest battle. Watch the last Aries reading. Whether it be spiritual, mental, or emotional, you are guided and protected from lower vibrational sources. Even when you don't even know who's doing the trickery in the background, great mysteries will be solved by people who have courage to speak about it. I'm telling you, my karmic is figuring shit out because I'm speaking about it, even if it has to be this way, because we don't talk any other way. You know what I mean? Having the great courage to be spontaneous, to get the tricks out from the great mystery that's stopping people from their miracles. You know, and that's what Taurus is here to do. So that's why it's confusing. So maybe you think the person who's giving you guidance is the person you're supposed to be with, when really it's someone else. But the person giving you guidance is who's helping you along. It's a past life thing y'all are clearing up. Health, remember, mental health, whether it's spiritual, mental, or emotional, but it's being cleared up. There's help is here for your health, for all of the above, spiritual, mental, and physical. Baby, authority, food and hunger, and wisdom. This could be, remember when I said your child, figuring out which child it is, calling authority to where your desires are to truly be, and like, oh, that's why I still think about that person all the time, or, you know, or just your desire to have a rebirth for your family in all the situation, and calling authority. Maybe, like I said in my own story, maybe it's your ex-baby mama's sister's covet that has your name in a spell. Like, you don't even know, but shit, people are fucking sick. Let me tell you that. By working in the public doing this, you will find out your name is involved in some weird shit, some weird places, some weird house. Going forward, now that you're figuring it out, So you might have some losses, or you might have to grieve about a few things, or you might have to go set some apologies in some places. Addictions, overthinking, healing the overthinking that you were the one with the rose for this person. That was just an intuitive message. All right, to close this out and going forward. Oh wait, we got one more. Did I do this one? I don't think so. Past life healing. What are you currently healing right now in your past life, or whatever you're going through? Confronting your emotions and learning, and angelic healing. Okay. The angels are stepping forward to help you heal your past. The messages for you that will help you become more aware of your soul's purpose on earth. Be open to receiving those messages. So be open to hearing the universal messages. Learn from your past circumstances and make changes for your higher good. So your guides have been telling you stuff, and it's just for your own good, you know? You have emotions that have been acidified for far too long. Confront these emotions so you can heal and move forward. So maybe one of your guides is someone that you're healing as well from when you were a child, but have the courage to get through that too, because they're trying to help you get onto your right divine path. Because this is a repetitive theme. Maybe this is something they didn't do correctly while they were here on earth. So now it's their divine mission to get communication to you to head in the right direction to heal that. Going forward, Capricorn, just going forward. You have the keys to success now, that you're going to be able to clear up all of the situation in your life, all these obstacles and challenges you've been going through, to find your true harmony that you know is in the top of your head, that you've been spiritually connected with. You can make the right choice now. All right, Capricorn, to book a private reading, please book me at spiritdoc.com. See, my eldest son is out here making a bickery with a blue frisbee. My son has green eyes, but he's holding a blue frisbee. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the devil mix you up. You're being spiritually guided to show you where your true spiritual union is at. Okay? I love you guys. I'll have to talk to you later. Bye.